Hey y'all, what's up? Eric Johnson back with y'all again with some breaking news, some good news, some glorious news from our late great brother, Mr. Tupac Machiavelli Shakur. Now we got some good news coming out of this. Finally, we can get some good news. I did a video about this clown, this individual known as Mr. Gangster, Mr. Real niggas don't move in silence, Mr. We're gangsters. We're gangsters out here, man. These niggas don't know what they're talking about. We're gangsters. Mr. Keefe D, whose real name is Duane Keith Davis. I knew you was gonna be the first one in here, Keith Smooth. I knew you was gonna be the first one in here, Mr. Machiavelli. Hey, Keith Smooth, how you doing, man? This is a good moment for you as one of the biggest Tupac fans. Me as a Tupac fan. This is real good for hip hop. Definitely want to see what the outcome of this is going to be in a later coming of weeks and months and etc. But I'm going to read something from the New York Times. Matter of fact, I'm going to start with his Wikipedia first because it's very entertaining. And I'm glad you in the building, Q Smooth. Glad to see you up in here. Let me go to this clown's Wikipedia, which I do got in the chat. Here it go right here if you want to look at it. Here's Keefe D's Wikipedia. It should be loading up on the screen. And he has Duane Davis, and they hashtagged him as a gangster. That is his definition in his persona. So yeah. What's up, Michael X? Glad to see you up in here, man. Yeah, man, the last Black Messiah, man. Definitely wanted to see where Machiavelli Records could have went, man. It's just real sad to see Tupac go out like that, man. But I hope this brother can finally rest, and I hope that the spirit of Tupac can finally rest, man, with this clown, getting the justice where he should have gotten a long time ago. And this clown dude right here was just up in these videos, all in the videos, smiling, cheesing, all up on Matt Hoffa, all up on DJ Vlad, snitching on himself, talking all types of stupid shit. We already got scrappy do crackhead body built niggas talking about football players, but I'm gonna leave that Negro Charleston White for another day. But if you haven't already, we got 3 people in the building. Go on to thumbs up the video, like, share, comment, subscribe. Just wanted to report on this because this was breaking news coming from all over the place. And let me get some more information on this clown ass Negro known as Keefe D. And if y'all haven't went to his Wikipedia already, the link is in the screen. If y'all haven't already, and it's already in the chat. So let me get started. I have to go back to his Wikipedia and read his information. What's up, you Sheik Knight? Yeah, we'll see what happens when he goes to court, man. This is just the first step in my brother getting true justice, man. Because you can't charge Orlando Anderson, which is his nephew. He been gone. He's been out the game. He was killed a long time ago. There's still a lot of cobwebs in this story, man. But this is definitely good news. But let me go to this Negro's Wikipedia, and I'm gonna give y'all some information on him too. And they got in his bio him as a kingpin. I never thought of him as a kingpin. I always thought of him as a dumb as a rocks gangster from Compton. But yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely go into his bio, read his rap sheet, cause he already done read it all on these social media sites. Niggas out here trying to stay relevant and shit. Yeah, it's kind of sad, man, that Tupac predicted his death through his music. He still had a lot to give to the world, man. It's just real fucked up that the brother's not here to, I think if Pac would have survived that shooting, a lot of things would have been real different in hip hop. I think a lot of things would have been different if a lot of our fallen soldiers, male wise and female wise, would be way different. I think the atmosphere would have been different in hip hop, but let me go to this clown's Wikipedia, Keefe D, aka the gangster. So y'all gonna have me like Sugar Free doing the little doom doom doom. Say I wanna go home. Doom doom doom. Say I wanna go home. Y'all know the East Siders movie. Y'all remember that scene, man? Yeah, man. To Live and Die LA, man. Such a beautiful song, man. Gave us so many memories, so many monumental moments while he was on this earth. But yeah, let me go to this bitch's bio. Duane Davis. they labeled him a gangster on Wikipedia. Duane Keith Davis, born June 14th, 1963. So he's a baby boomer. He's one of these old niggas that always want to live in his past. He's just like that Nas song, Second Childhood. But this nigga need a cane, let alone some what you call this shit, some icy hot on his back. But besides that, let me get to the point in the information. He is an American member of the California-based gang known as the Southside Compton Crips. Davis, a childhood friend of NWA frontman, the late great Eazy-E, is alleged to have been involved in the murder of Tupac Shakur during the early 1990s. Davis built a friendly relationship with Sean Diddy Combs. I repeat, Davis built a friendly relationship with Sean Puff Daddy Diddy Brother Love Combs. So I might have to hashtag this nigga Diddy in this matter of fact, let me put that in the chat. Y'all put a hashtag Diddy in the chat, man. This definitely really hurts, bro. This has been a long time coming, man. This has been over 25 years of Tupac not resting in peace. I'm gonna put a hashtag Diddy in the chat room. Everybody put a hashtag Diddy in the chat room. Yeah, man. Keefe D, he's so evil, man. Got a lot of these wicked niggas out here in the rap game, man. A lot of these dudes be talking all that mafioso shit, but when the feds run up on them, and I did a video about this clown a month or so ago, which I did put in the chat for y'all to go back and listen to if you haven't. Let me get the here it goes. It's on the screen. Y'all just check the link to the video. It's in the screen for y'all. But yeah, y'all put a hashtag Diddy in the chat room too, man. I hope, man, I hope P. Diddy don't be doing those dances to try to get his ass up out of this situation. But they gotta find evidence on if this nigga is connected to the murder of Tupac Shakur, cause it's kind of funny that this dude Diddy out here giving back his artists their masters, which is good, but I think he could have did that a long time ago for the ones who definitely paved the way for Bad Boy Records, like Shine, like Rob, not Rob Bass, but Black Rob, because Black Rob, he needed your help when he was going through health issues, but you waited till his brother died to give him some love and some respect. You could have did that while he was on this earth. You could have did the same thing for trying to think of the other dude, the dude that made the Special Delivery track. He's going through some things too. I think he's still in jail for cocaine possession or something. Who's that dude who made that Special Delivery song that was fire as fuck back in the day? I think I got one of his albums in my collection, but the name kind of flies over my head right about now. But besides that, let me go on read some more of this information. It says Davis built a friendly relationship with Sean Diddy Combs. Davis claims that in 1996, P. Diddy placed a $1 million hit on Tupac and Suge Knight that eventually resulted in Tupac being fatally wounded in Las Vegas. Later that same year, Detective Tim Brahan from Compton, California, filed an affidavit naming David and his nephew Orlando Anderson as suspects. Although fans and others have speculated as to the involvement in the killing, Anderson was killed in a gang-related shootout in 1998. So he was killed 2 years after Tupac's death. What's up, Brother Reg? How you doing, man? Matter of fact, let me go in and invite people, man. I'm glad to see you up in the building, man. That boy Q was in here too, man. We had to report on this, and it's real crazy that this nigga is finally getting the justice that he should have gotten a long time ago. I'm gonna put the StreamYard check in the chat room in a couple of minutes for anybody can come in here and chop it up, man. So besides that, if you haven't thumbs up the video already, go on to thumbs up the video. But let me keep on reading this shit, man, because it's all out there. It's saying that this dude was in a relationship, and he was in a friendly relationship with Sean Diddy Combs, and he said that I'll just probably wait on you, Red, until you get somewhere safe, or if you can't come on though. But I'll probably let some more other people come on too once we get situated before I get some more information out. And I will play a video of the police officers explaining the arrest of Keefe D and the information going on with the arrest. But besides that, let me read some more of this information coming from Wikipedia. Anderson was killed in a gang-related shootout in 1998 on September 29th, 2023, which is today, Davis was arrested and charged in connection with the murder of Tupac Shakur. Now, I can hear this nigga now snitching, man, because they already raided this dude's house like a month and some change ago. Might have even been longer than that. Out there in the Las Vegas area, SWAT team took and confiscated all types of evidence, hard drives, computers, CDs, stuff like that. But yeah, I already read this. Known for being a kingpin allegedly and a member of the Southside Compton Crips. So, he was getting his cripping on back in the day. So, he was out here being one of these old niggas that trying to relive his old wild out days. His relatives, Orlando Anderson, who's no longer here, and he is criminally charged with first degree murder. His early life bio, he is born in Compton. I already read that. He played football with Suge Knight. Davis would reportedly join the Southside Compton Crips, and he married a woman called Paula Clemens. And I'm going to the bio of the murder of Tupac Shakur. 3 hours before Shakur's shooting on the night of September 7th, 1996, Anderson was involved in a fight with Tupac in his entourage at the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas. In September, Las Vegas homicide lieutenant Larry Spinoza told the media at this point Orlando Anderson is not a suspect in the shooting of Tupac. Let me go on and skip most of this because we already know all this stuff. All right. A year later, his mother, Afeni Shakur, Tupac's mother, filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Anderson in response to a lawsuit Anderson filed against Death Row Records CEO Suge Knight and Death Row Associates in Tupac's estate. Anderson's lawsuit sought damages for injuries resulting from the scuffle the evening of Tupac's murder, for emotional and physical pain. Afeni Shakur's lawsuit was filed 4 days after Anderson's. The Associated Press reported in 2000, 4 years after Tupac's death, that Shakur's estate and Anderson's estate settled the lawsuit just hours before the death of Orlando Anderson. Anderson's lawyer claimed the settlement would have netted Anderson $78,000. Yeah, man, that nigga should have kept his mouth shut. I'm glad you on here, brother LB. I'm gonna let you on in a couple of minutes, bro. Let me go on and keep reading some of this information from this self-proclaimed snitch ass nigga Keefe D, or should I say certified snitch ass nigga Keefe D. 2000's investigations. In 2002, the Los Angeles Times published a 2-part series by reporter Chuck Phillips, who titled "Who Killed Tupac Shakur," based on a series that looked into the events leading to the crime. And it says that the series indicated that the shooting was carried out by a Compton gang called the Southside Crips to avenge the beating of one of its members by Shakur. I already read all that. Orlando Anderson, the Crip who Shakur whooped his ass, had attacked, fired the fatal shots. Las Vegas police interviewed Anderson only once as a possible suspect. He was later killed in an unrelated gang shooting in 1998. I already read all that. Articles included reference to the corroboration of East Coast rappers, including the late great rapper, the Notorious B.I.G., Tupac's rival at the time, and other New York criminals. It says that before they died, rival rap music artist, the Notorious B.I.G., also known as Biggie, who was killed on March 9th, 1997, Anderson denied a role in the murder. In support of this, Biggie's family produced computerized invoices showing that he was working in a New York recording studio the night of the drive-by shooting. Let me see. Wayne Barrow and fellow rapper Little C's made public announcements denying Biggie had a role in the crime and stated that they were both with him in the recording studio on the night of the shooting. Okay, let me get past all this. Okay, let me see. Davis' involvement. In October 2011, former LAPD Detective Greg Kading, a former investigator in the murder of Christopher Biggie Smalls Wallace, released a book alleging that Sean Diddy Combs commissioned he commissioned allegedly Duane Keith D. Davis to kill Tupac Shakur and as well as Suge Knight for $1 million. Now this nigga is writing books, snitching not only on himself but allegedly Diddy paying this nigga $1 million to kill Tupac and Suge Knight, allegedly. But with this nigga out here being a self-proclaimed snitch, it wouldn't surprise me. Davis and Caden claimed that Anderson was present in the vehicle that pulled up next to the BMW in which Tupac was shot, in a recorded conversation with Caden, who is the lieutenant, former LA department detective Greg Caden. He said that Davis claimed Anderson fired shots that killed Tupac. This nigga is in the interrogation room snitching on his own nephew. If you gonna do a crime, if you get caught, close your fucking mouth, dude. Not only is this nigga a snitch, trying to keep the gangster persona around him, this dude was snitching on his nephew who got killed 2 years after Tupac in an unrelated gang shooting. So this nigga did not stick to the G code, he stuck to the snitch code. So the chickens that came home to roost for this nigga, man. It's crazy. It's saying that the implication of Anderson was similar to allegations made in Phillips' series in Scott's book. Each account said that the 4 black men were in the white Cadillac that pulled up alongside the BMW that Suge Knight and Tupac were riding in on the night of the shooting. The accounts independently reported that Anderson was in the back seat of the Cadillac and shot Tupac by leaning out the back window. Caden and Phillips claimed that the Crips were offered a $1 million bounty to kill Suge Knight and Tupac, allegedly by Diddy. The two accounts differ on whether the bounty was offered by Big Sean Puffy, aka Diddy Combs, as reportedly by Caden, or by Wallace, as told by Phillips. Confession to the public. Now this nigga is snitching again. 5 years ago, July 2nd, 2018, this nigga confessed to having a role in the killing of Tupac Shakur. Now, this is an open and shut case in my opinion, man. They can go back 5 years later and go to one of these articles or all these videos of this nigga over the past couple of years snitching on himself, man. He's snitching on himself. On July 2nd, 2018, 5 years ago, he confessed to having a role in the killing of Tupac Shakur after revealing he was dying of cancer. No, nigga, you ain't dying of cancer, nigga, because you still here. But you got these first-degree murder charges on your head, nigga. So I hope this dude gets the justice that he's truly seeking. Because this dude out here, man, is just a real wicked-ass nigga, bro. Because whoever was involved in this case, I hope they get put down, man. I hope they get the justice that they was truly deserving, man. Because Tupac, yeah, he did wrong by whipping Orlando Anderson's ass, but this shouldn't have led to, him being killed, man. Just like the whole situation with Biggie and him getting killed, man. That shit could have been avoided. Their blood is on Diddy's hands, man. They easily could have went to London and they could have handled this situation behind closed doors, but Diddy, being a greedy ass, money hungry ass motherfucker, always wanted to be out there and always wanted to be the nigga in charge. He didn't care about the people who was actually around him making him rich. And he could have had Biggie in a better situation instead of him going back to LA after the shooting of Tupac. They went a year after Tupac was killed. You went in 97 knowing damn well it's still hot out there for all East Coast rappers. And this brother get killed. Now, this shit is coming back to hunt not only Keefe D, but Diddy. Because there's a lot of shit that's going on in this situation that we still probably truly don't know. On September 2023, Davis was taken into custody by Las Vegas Metropolitan Police in the connection with the murder. A house owned by his wife in nearby Henderson, Nevada, let me correct myself, had been raided by the police on July 17th, 2023. Police documents stated that they were looking for items concerning the murder of Tupac Shakur. So besides that, I already got that out of the way. Let me go to this video, and I already put the fair use situation in the description. But let me read that before I let this video play for y'all. Thank y'all for coming into the building too. Thumbs up the video, like, share, comment, subscribe. Share the video with your friends, family members, and loved ones. And if you want to donate to the channel, shout out to my homie Mike's Movie Corner and Rants. He gave me a $5 donation on my last live stream video. Salute to you, brother. That was the first donation I ever had on my channel. I just want to thank everybody who's showing me love and support from the bottom of my heart. But if you want to donate to the channel, my cash app is uga1994, or my PayPal is paypal.me/ejohnson1994. If y'all want to show your boy some love and support for doing these videos and always keeping it real. What's up, Alex? Herman Jr. Glad to see you in the building too. But I'm gonna let this video play. Then after this, I'm gonna put the link in the chat room for y'all. But I'm gonna let the video play.
The family of Tupac Shakur has been waiting for justice. We are here today to announce the arrest of 60-year-old Duane Keith Davis, aka Keefe D, for the murder of Tupac Shakur. Davis was arrested this morning by my LBMPD criminal apprehension team, and this investigation started on the night of September 7th, 1996. It is far from over.
Prior to September 7th of 1996, as we all know, Tupac Shakur was an artist who was signed with Death Row Records. And that Death Row Records and its CEO, Mary Suge Knight, were closely affiliated with the Mob Piru criminal street gangs, and that they had an ongoing feud with the Southside Compton Crips. Duane Davis was the leader and shot caller of the Southside Compton Crips. And both of these gangs operated out of the Southern California area of Compton. On the night of September 7th of 1996, Tupac Shakur, along with Suge Knight, and members of their entourage, which include members of Mob Piru, came to Vegas to attend the Mike Tyson fight at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Members of the Southside Compton Crips, which included Duane Davis, along with his nephew Orlando Anderson, were also in attendance at the same event. As both were leaving the fight, members of Death Row Records spotted Orlando Anderson near an elevator bank inside the MGM, and at that time they began to kick and punch him near that elevator bank. And on this incident, you will see Tupac Shakur, who's wearing a shiny satiny shirt, along with Mary Suge Knight, who's a large man in a brown suit, punching and kicking Orlando Anderson. Following this incident, you'll see hotel security intervene, and then they will leave the area of the fight. Following this incident, Tupac and Suge Knight both left the MGM to make their way to a post-fight party, which was to occur at a local nightclub. At the same time, word had spread amongst members of the Southside Compton Crips of what had occurred inside the MGM, and then that's when Duane Davis began to devise a plan to obtain a firearm and retaliate against Suge Knight and Mr. Shakur for what occurred inside the hotel against Mr. Anderson. After Davis obtained a gun, he entered into a white Cadillac along with Terrence Brown, DeAndre Smith, and Orlando Anderson. Based on our investigation, this is where we know they were seated. At some point in time, as they were in the white Cadillac, Mr. Davis took the gun that he had obtained and provided it to the passengers in the rear seat of the vehicle. As they were driving west on Flamingo Road near Koval, they had located the black BMW, which was driven by Suge Knight, and the passenger seat was Tupac Shakur. And as they turned around, they pulled up near the passenger side of that vehicle and immediately began shooting at Mr. Knight and Mr. Shakur. Following that shooting, the white Cadillac fled the area southbound on Koval, and after officers arrived on the scene, Tupac was later transported to the University Medical Center, where he was treated medically and died approximately 6 days later on September 13th.
Yeah, man, that's what it was. That's what it was, man. I'm getting this from the New York Times, which I already have a link to the story in the description for y'all to see in the chat room. It said officers said the investigation into the killing was reinvigorated in 2018 after the self-described gang member Duane Keith Davis admitted to multiple media outlets that he was involved. So they can use these videos in this case, man, and it's gonna look real bad, and it's gonna be real hard for the defense to actually defend this dude, man. I don't know if he has any money stashed from his old wild out days of him being an alleged kingpin. Hey Zargon, how you doing, bro, man? Long time no see, man. I'm glad to see you still up in the building, bro. I ain't seen you in a long time, man. I don't know if you still do videos or not, but I'm going to make you a moderator on my channel, bro, because you always been doing good videos and stuff, man. So glad to see you in the building. I think this is the first time you ever been in one of my videos, so glad to see you up in the building, brother. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Just give me a couple of seconds, and I'm gonna open up the StreamYard link in a couple of seconds too. Okay, man, that's good that you be on chill mode too. A lot of crazy people out here, bro. You was now a moderator on the channel, brother Zygon. I mean, brother Zargon. I'm sorry that I'm mispronouncing your name, brother. Have a hard time getting people's names right sometimes. Shout out to my brother LB. Go subscribe to his channel, the sports and political channel of LB. He's blowing up almost to 2,000 subscribers. Going to get my brother up to 2,000 subscribers. He keep it real on the political scheme and definitely on the sports scheme too. Even though he's a Clemson fan, we got to give that dude some love and support. So, he's going through it now that Clemson is most likely out of the ACC championship run. But besides that, man, if anybody want to come in and chop it up with your boy Eric Johnson, let's go on and talk about this whole situation with this bitch ass nigga Keefe D, and him finally being charged for the murder that we already knew that this nigga did back in '96. And we already know that this dude is going to try to be copping pleas. He's going to be trying to make deals. He's definitely going to be bringing back up stuff from, oh, man, I'm so sorry, man. You a Syracuse fan. That's what's up. I hope y'all be bowl eligible this year, too. But y'all do have a battle coming up this week, too. Y'all play Clemson this week, too, don't y'all? Y'all might can beat them, man. I'm going to take that back, man. Shout out the Oranges, too, man. Shout out to the Syracuse Oranges. This what's up. There we go, Marquise, my boy in the building, Mr. McAfee. I'm gonna let you in the building right about now. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Just reporting on this story, man.
Yeah, I'm so happy that KBD gonna get what he deserves.
Yeah, me too. So, what you think about it, man? What's your thoughts about it?
Man, honestly, this dude has been snitching about the case for years and years, and also all I got to say, he did it to himself, and there's no way he can't get out of it. So, yeah, and the fact that this dude wrote a book about it, telling the same story, and went on Vlad TV and Art of Dialogue and stuff like that, and did the same story. So I'm glad this dude is getting what he deserves and stuff like that. Finally have justice for Tupac and family and fans worldwide. So yeah, happy about that.
Yeah, Zargon said, I wonder would they look into the Biggie case. They should look into that case too, because they're gonna bring this nigga Diddy in, man, for this whole Tupac situation, because we already knew that this nigga was out here doing some shiesty shit, man, and it's really crazy that he's now trying to turn over a new leaf with him giving certain artists that was on his label their masters back. So it's really kind of crazy why this dude trying to, do good things right about now. But let me go to OMG Nighttime. He said that it's either Keefe D, Big Dre, or Orlando. I think it was Keefe, because he said he would have shot Tupac if Pac was on his side, which is a lie. And he's saying that they don't need to. Poochie killed Biggie. I don't even know who that is. The police knew who killed Biggie. The fact is, it even took this long is sad. That's right, Zargan. It's kind of real. It's kind of crazy, man.
Yep. Long overdue.
And Zargan said Diddy been dirty forever. He just didn't upset the elites. That's why they don't get him. Yeah, man. You know you got to do something strange for a piece of change, man. You know Diddy has I'm gonna just say Skittles flavored tendencies. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't want to go too far, but yeah. What's up, Mike's Movie Corner and Wrench? This my boy right here, man. The Rick Ross of the DVD game. What's up, Mike? Glad to see you up in the building. Matter of fact, you can come in too, man, if you ain't busy. I'm gonna put the StreamYard link in the chat, which is still in the chat room for anybody who want to come in and chop it up with your boy. But yeah, man, I'm glad to report on this. I was at work when the news broke, but you know I had to come on and report on this. It's kind of crazy too that this happened on a Friday, because you wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised that this shit would have happened like later in the weekend or like
Mm-hmm.
the week. Cause I did a video about this dude getting the SWAT team on his ass either a month and a half or either 2 months ago. You know, the SWAT team went in his house and
Yeah.
confiscated a lot of stuff that could have led to this case. And there's a 95 to 100% chance that they're gonna use all that evidence against this Negro in his first degree murder trial. And we might see some
Exactly.
people that we might not need to see in this case, and we definitely might see some people in this case. We might see some shiny suit. We might see some shiny suit. Diddy bopping Negroes in this case. So you might as well be ready for that court date. I ain't saying no names though, but with niggas that be saying take that, take that. You might see that nigga in court dancing, man. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying allegedly, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Hey, Mike, you crazy. Mike said that I knew Q would be the first to come on here. LOL. In all seriousness, Puffy's next. Yeah, man. I hope that nigga go down, man. If they can connect him to this murder, it's over for this dude, man. And Keefe D was out here saying that Diddy was doing that shit. Then you got this nigga Gene Deal always talking about Diddy. Diddy did this, Diddy did that. Diddy
Mm-hmm.
slipped on a banana peel back in the day. Diddy was doing something strange for a piece of change with one of his artists back in the day. So, I'm just saying, allegedly, it's just real wicked and crazy out here. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's crazy, man.
Yeah. It is.
It said that a grand jury in Clark County indicted Davis. I'm gonna let you on in a couple of seconds, Mike. A grand jury in Clark County indicted Davis on one count of murder with use of a deadly weapon and with the intent to promote, further, or assist a criminal gang. So they can put RICO charges on this nigga because he's still associated with the Southside Crips. So he can have
Oh
RICO
shit.
charges not only leading to this murder that's over his head. This can be a big old RICO case because he's an alleged gang member and a leader of the Southside Crips. I don't know what sector that he's in, but he was a shot caller back in the day. I wouldn't put the kingpin status on this nigga because I never heard about this nigga being a big time like criminal, had his shit organized. He was just a dumbass nigga who was in charge of maybe a Crip set in Compton. But besides that,
Yeah.
yeah, they can put RICO charges on this dude, and it says that a prosecutor said in court today, which is Friday, the prosecutor said Davis was in custody. His arrest was the first reported by the Associated Press. Despite plentiful evidence and reporting surrounding the murder across the span of nearly 3 decades, no charges had ever been filed in the shooting of Tupac, who had already become one of the most popular artists in the 1990s. The tracks that brought poetic gravitas and confidential gangster rap, but talk of the case was revived in July when the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department executed a search warrant at a home in Henderson, Nevada, connected to Davis. But besides that, Zargon said, "I want to see how long the list goes. I want to see how long it goes too, bro." But besides that, my boy Mike's movie corner and rents is in the
Yeah.
building. What's up, man?
All the way back to like laundry in, and I forgot
I think it's
Mike, you there?
back and forgot my key to put the stuff in the dryer. Do you have a key for this room?
Mike
Niggas
over
out
here
here
watching.
messing up.
Mike over here watching TV. Yeah, I'm gonna mute your mic until you get situated, brother Mike. Yeah, but what you was saying, brother Q?
Yeah, man, it's crazy that it took so long for for this dude to get arrested and shit. And um, I'm glad I am glad that the nigga is getting locked up and shit. Cause he's such an evil person and such a snitch. You know what I mean?
Yo,
What's up, Mike?
not much, man. How about you?
What's up, big homie? I was
I'm good,
worried
man.
about you. I ain't know you was arguing with the TV. We couldn't hear you at the beginning. But what's up, brother?
Oh no. Oh no, you good. I had to let a teacher in. I had to
Okay,
let
man.
a
This what's
teacher
up.
into a classroom real quick. So he finally get in charge, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that what it seemed like. I just want to get
Wow.
your thoughts on this whole situation, brother.
So my thing is, why wait all this time to like confess something, and then you kind of told on yourself? Like that's my thing. Like this stuff happened like a couple decades ago, and
Right.
it. You mean to tell me this wasn't on your conscience this whole time? But now all of a sudden, 2023, now you wanna finally confess. You know what I mean? Like how
Mm-hmm.
did you live? I don't know. How could if anyone did something like that? How can anyone live that long? And just go on living, and then you finally confessing to a crime that is what it's big. Like this is like huge. You talking about icon. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about a murder of a legend. So I don't
Right.
know. Like this whole thing, he need to be arrested. Puffy too. Get his butt in for questioning. Get him in too, because I know he has
Yeah,
something to do with it.
definitely. Hey, that's totally right, man. He deserves to be where he's at and shit. So, you know.
Oh yeah, let me read some more information too. It's saying that in 2019, in his memoir, he said describing a gang dispute that escalated after Shakur and his associates beat up his nephew Orlando Anderson following the boxing match at the MGM Grand Hotel. He said that them niggas jumping on my nephew gave us the ultimate green light. If y'all don't know what a green light is, y'all might as well look up the hood terms in a dictionary or something. But if you know what a green light is, it means authorization of you to put somebody down. I'm gonna just say that. He said that he gave us the ultimate green light to do something. Davis said in the memoir, the Compton street legend, Tupac chose the wrong game to play. That's what this nigga said in his 2019 memoir. So this nigga is just snitching on himself again. He snitched on himself in 2018 in an interview or something, or it might have been in like a magazine or something. I don't know if it was in like the LA Times or it was probably somewhere that this dude said some stupid shit. He alleged that he had something to do with Tupac's murder. A year later, 2019, he's talking about Tupac giving them the ultimate green light to kill him. Where does this shit stop, man? It's just more shit piling on top of your head, man. It's already bad that you're an old ass Negro out here. You got a cane. This dude ain't even old enough to get Social Security, man, or discounts at like IHOP, pancake shops. Like this dude out here just snitching on himself. Like I don't know what's wrong with some of these old dudes, man. Like, I know you want to relive your old wild out days, man, but when it comes to a serious situation like this is one of the most unsolved murders in hip hop history, besides the one that finally got resolved with the people who was arrested for Jam Master Jay's murder. We still don't know what the hell went on with Biggie's murder. That's still a mystery, and you just putting yourself down a rabbit hole a little bit more, man. You right, Zygon. Senseless violence, man. Too much violence out here going on within the hip hop game with some of these young dudes, man. I just heard about one of these niggas in I don't know if it was in Chicago or something. One of these dudes got shot up. His car got shot up like 40 times and he was dead. Like one of these Chicago rappers or something that got killed or something. I'm like, I ain't even know this dude, but it's just same old shit, just a different day, man.
Yeah. And it's unfortunate too, by the way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, it doesn't surprise me, but I can see this dude in the interrogation room right now. He's already getting his he already is going through his mind, reading his people that he gonna snitch on. So we already know that Diddy's number one priority, because if he gave him that money and they can connect him to that money and giving him the authorization of him killing Tupac and trying to take out Suge Knight, it's game over for this dude, man.
Yeah, his career's done.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, we got 6 people in the building. But if anybody else want to come on and give their thoughts about this whole situation with Keefe D, snitching on himself for the 250th time, which actually led to an arrest of him being charged with the murder of the late great Tupac Shakur, because they couldn't charge his nephew. He got killed 2 years after Tupac was murdered unjustly. So it's kind of crazy that it took them almost 27 years for this nigga to get finally charged. So it's kind of crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. And did you see his mugshot? KBD's mugshot?
Nah, I put the old one of him getting arrested. It was like a mugshot picture that I put on the live stream video. I don't know how it's new. Matter of fact, let me look it up right now. Y'all be talking. I'm gonna look it up in a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh God, it's a new mugshot. Oh God.
Yeah, he has a new mugshot after he got arrested. Shit like that.
Wow. He's still
Mm-hmm.
looking ugly as hell. Mm.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, most of these celebrities with their mugshot, they looking ugly as hell without no makeup. Like seriously.
Yeah, they do. Yep.
Oh
Yep. That's the
God,
new
that's
one.
even worse.
Yep. Yep. That's the new one.
Oh God. That's horrible.
Yeah, it looks ugly.
He been through it.
This nigga looking like, goddamn, this shit finally caught up to me, man. I should have just shut the fuck up and went to the old folks home.
Right.
Yeah, he look like he belong to old folks home, but now
It looks like he belongs in the old folks' retirement home.
he look like he just ate some grits or something, nasty grits or something. Well, he that type of motherfucker that drink a 40 and some cognac and eating some grits in the mornings. Some
Yeah.
nasty ass, dry ass grit.
Don't you seem like the type of nigga that you'll see in like one of those old 1990 St. Ives commercials with like Ice Cube rapping in the background and shit?
Yeah.
Y'all got me dying over here, man. This
Oh.
shit crazy, bro.
This shit's funny.
Yeah, people don't know when to be quiet. They like to go on DJ Vlad and get that check, man. You know, DJ Vlad be paying these niggas in stimulus checks. He ain't paying them no big money.
Yep.
See, I put the old mugshot picture on there, so yeah, I had to show that off for the people. I know that shit was hard to see. I hope y'all didn't have y'all kids around by me showing that picture. So, real discretion be advised. I just wanted to warn y'all because, you know, this nigga looking like an old ginger snap cookie and shit in the picture. So this shit is just crazy. Lord, wait, I'm gonna show y'all the picture that I use. Here you go. Wait.
Okay.
Y'all crazy in the chat room, man. Y'all ain't shit.
Oh man.
Oh god, that looks even worse.
What the fuck?
You gotta go.
Hey, I'm like Nate, dog. Hold up, wait. He looking like, damn, I got caught up again.
Teeth? Is that a chunk of his teeth?
Yeah, I just realized that.
Real.
Mr. Ice Cream Man looking ass.
Mr. Ice Cream Man.
This motherfucker looking like he from Area 51. Shit.
Yeah, he does.
He the type of nigga when he get up in the morning, he be trying to crip walk, but his back just give up on him. This shit crazy, man. Damn shame.
He that same motherfucker who go to the gas station asking, oh, let me get a Lucy.
No, my friend, you got to buy a whole pack, my friend.
Smoke Newport 100.
Nah, that nigga smoke Camels and shit. That nigga smoke Camel cigarettes. He the type of nigga that'll be a Newport type of person. He's the type of nigga that smoke them long cigarettes. He don't get the regular pack.
Yeah.
We gangsters out here, man. We gangsters. We don't do that hiding shit. We gangsters. This shit crazy, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't make no goddamn sense. I think Reg was gonna come on too, but he was driving, so I had to see if he come on a little bit later. But I'm gonna let him come on and see if he can give his thoughts and his perspective on it. I think I sent the video to try to if he want to come on. I don't know if he's busy or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anybody else want to come on the chat and give y'all thoughts and roast on Keefe D, y'all can come on.
Yeah, especially on that ugly ass mugshot.
Yeah, man, that nigga look like an angry Tootsie Roll, man. You might as well put that nigga back in the jail cell, man. This dude ain't shit. Oh, my bad. Mike got disconnected. My bad. Let me put you back on. My bad, Mike. Mike should be connecting right about now. They can't stay from DJ Vlad. You see, they love them butter biscuits. Why you think Lil Boozy be going on there all the time, man? This dude right here, man. I don't know. Boozy going through a lot of shit, man. You got his daughter out here, you know, talking shit about him, and he's being a good father. But besides that, it's just stay away from DJ Vlad, man. You can't go on a dude's platform like that with a face like DJ Vlad. This nigga face look like a melted marshmallow stuck together with super glue. You just can't take this dude seriously, man.
Right.
Like, we know what you look like, man. You let Rick Ross beat your ass, man. You know you ain't shit. I'm surprised Rick Ross could be able to catch up to you, man. The way he be showing his shirt and shit all the time. There's a lot of shit going on out here, man. You got Fat Joe out here. This nigga stomach looking like he been through liposuction and shit. I'm like, nigga, don't you ever take your shirt off no more, man. It's already sad that you out here lying about the true history of hip hop. Like, this nigga taking pictures with his shirt off. Like, nigga, you ain't Rick Ross, man. Both of y'all niggas titties look like both of y'all titties look like damn dolphin fans and shit. Just get the hell up out of here, bro. I like Rick Ross in your music, brother, but you don't need to be taking your shirt off, brother. Like, I seen that video of you getting on that horse. I feel sorry for that horse, man. Like, damn. If you look at this nigga Fat Joe's stomach, it looked like this nigga done had surgery like 5 times. Like, it looked like this nigga's stomach has been through pregnancy, like with triplets and shit. This shit is crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to show y'all a picture of it, man. But I don't want to spoil my appetite because I'm eating these good ass chips and shit.
Right. Oh, there he is.
This motherfucker.
Mike, you good?
I'm straight, man. It's just I ain't getting no good signal in here. But I want to point out this motherfucker's teeth. If you need a bottle opener, you can use this teeth to crack open a bottle. Shit, like literally.
Yeah, them old Coke bottles and shit.
Yeah, them old Coke bottles.
Crazy out here, man. We were just talking about this nigga Fat Joe's stomach looking like he been through surgery and shit. Like, it's really disgusting, bro. Like,
Fat Joe, he's still
yeah,
fat.
Man. Yes, Fat Joe.
Oh,
I don't know if you see the I don't know if you see the picture of this nigga with his stomach hanging out like he's pregnant and shit.
Nah, I could imagine. He probably ate 15,000 cheeseburgers in his lifetime. Shit.
You know that nigga ain't never said no to a cheeseburger that he didn't like. You put a salad in this nigga face. You put a salad in this nigga face. He's liable to go on the cosmetic shock or something. But let me go on and find this video. And we gonna find this picture. Then I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all mingle amongst yourselves.
When you bring people like Fat Joe to the cookout, you know this nigga getting seconds and thirds and fourths. You know he taking it home, eating that shit the same night. Oh man.
Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna trash my phone and stuff like that. Thanks for having me, as always.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, bro.
All right, Marquise, man. Glad to see you back in the building, man. Peace out, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Peace.
All right. Peace out, homie.
All right. Peace.
Yeah, man. I know Marquise was gonna be the first one on here when I did the live stream. But yeah, man, we got 7 more people in the building. If y'all want to come in and give y'all thoughts on the situation, y'all can come in. The StreamYard link is in the chat for y'all. Let me see if I can find this damn video. I mean, this damn picture. Because it don't make no damn sense, man.
Man, who you telling?
Like, what would make you do that, man? Like, this nigga built like the Michelin Man, but not in a good way. Like, it's that bad, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Let me see if I can find one from this year. Like, this nigga up here just moving around like he's Lizzo or something on stage.
Oh, God, no.
Swag surfing and shit. Like, you out here doing something. Like, this shit is crazy, man.
Wow.
Oh my God, I found it.
Oh, you found it?
I found it, nigga.
Oh no, I want to see that. I want to see this.
Now, if y'all have kids, y'all might want to cover y'all kids' eyes, man, because this shit about to be like, Lord, like, Jesus. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm going to mute the mic because I'm gonna be.
Oh, God damn. What the fuck? Dude, that looked like if he got a fucking teddy bear stuck to his stomach. Like, literally. Like, his stomach got legs and shit? Is he turning into a monster? Oh, golly. That is horrible. That is a horrible sight. Looking like the 3-legged monster.
Like the bottom of his stomach looked like stuck on Play-Doh clay and shit. Like this
For
shit don't make no
real.
damn sense, bro.
For real. Like, did
Lord,
he get surgery or something? He tried to get what is it, liposuction or whatever? It didn't work. It didn't
I
what?
don't
It
know.
wasn't a
I
success?
don't know what the fuck he was doing, but it ain't it, bro. You should never
Uh,
take your shirt off again, man. Like
hell no.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry y'all had to go through that, man. I had to mute my mic because I was laughing so damn hard. I thought I was gonna drop the phone.
Man, viewer discretion strongly advised. Holy shit.
Yes, caution.
Yeah.
We still got 7 people in the building. Thumbs up the video if you haven't already. But besides this story, what's been going on your channel, brother Mike?
Um, Shoot. Probably tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do an out and about Best Buy video. And then I'm doing a top 100 movies of all time. Could be from like any decade and stuff like that. So that's coming up.
Okay, this was I still got to do that coin toss on the next album I'm uploading to the channel. So both videos both albums got tied. So
Oh
I
wow.
said I'll flip a coin to see which one wins. So
Yeah, that's what's up.
whichever one wins, I'll upload it to the channel.
That's what's
But
up.
besides that, I done said about everything. I might as well go on to end the video right about now. Any final thoughts on this situation with this whole ass nigga Keefe D and the situation with our late brother Tupac?
Uh Man, don't drop the soap. Dang, that's all I could do. That's all I could say. And but Puffy, they coming for that ass. He next. He next. So
Yeah,
everybody else
man.
involved. Everybody else involved. Y'all screwed.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna give my final thoughts, man. The devil came to collect, and people don't never forget in these certain situations when it comes to people doing people wrong. When you do shit like this, it always comes back to hunt you. You never escape. No matter how many times you try to get away from it, no matter how many times you try to put it in the back of your mind, it always come back, comes back to hunt you, man. This dude been living this shit over the past 25 plus years, man, and the spirit of Tupac hopefully can finally rest, with this case going down the rabbit hole, and we can finally get the true justice that the hip hop game definitely needs, man, because there's a lot of dumb shit out here with these rappers. Not all of them. You still got dudes like Nas dropping gems. You still got dudes like 50 Cent out here, selling out concerts. And it's just sad to see the ones who are not here that was actually putting out revolutionary music. They might have had some things going on in their life. They might have had some negative factors going on with them in their life. But we already separated that from the music when it comes to, Tupac always being that true dude and always being real with himself, man. Because a lot of these rappers wouldn't do half of the shit that Tupac did in the short span of time that he was on this earth. So the moral of the story is with this nigga Keefe D, don't drop the soap. You might as well just keep 2 eyes in the back of your head, because you're gonna have to do some push-ups. You're gonna have to hit them dumbbells, and you definitely not gonna have to bend over, behind, other people, because they take no prisoners in jail, man. If they want that butt, it don't matter, man. They gonna either get it from an old person or a new person. So, in the words of Fleece Johnson, booty is more important than eating. Booty is more important than water. So I'm gonna leave it at that, man. But thank y'all for looking at the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Share the video with your loved ones, your significant others. And you got anything else to say, Mike, before we get up out of here? You want to just share your channel, put your link channel in the chat room if anybody haven't subscribed to your channel.
Yeah, subscribe to Mike's Movie Corner and Rants. Some great content up there and stuff like that. And I got some more content coming tomorrow.
Yeah, if you want to put your channel link in the chat room before you leave out of here, you can go on and put it in there, man.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we've been on for about an hour. We might as well just go on to get up out of here. If anybody else want to come on, I'm gonna stay on. If anybody else want to come on, I'll put the StreamYard link back in the chat. If anybody else want to come on, because we still got 5 people looking. If anybody still want to come on, shout out to my boy Zargon7. Wish he was still doing videos, brother, but I know how it is with smaller YouTube channels. They don't give a motherfucker no break. So you still out here doing your thing, man. So shout out to everybody in the chat room. You Chic Knight. Shout out to Mike's Movie Corner and Rants. Go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Shout out to OMQ Nighttime. First time listener in the live stream. Shout out to you, brother. Just shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Alex Heron Jr., Michigan's #1 fan. Shout out to my brother LB, the political and sports channel of LB. Go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Shout out to my boy Reg, who was on for a little bit, but he was doing something. So I guess I'll get with him in another video. But yeah, man, besides that, since nobody don't want to come on, I'm going to end the yeah, you can come back on if you want to, Mike, if you had something else to say. Dylan Glee, I don't know who you are, but we was talking about Keefe D getting arrested for the murder of Tupac. I don't know if you didn't know about that, so we were just talking about it and just chopping up games. So yeah, if you wanted to know what was going on with that. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm gonna stay on for a couple of more minutes if anybody want to come on. And we're going to put the StreamYard link back on the screen if anybody want to come on. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Mike's Movie. Okay, he back on.
Yep, y'all go subscribe to my channel. The link is on the chat bar. So yeah, want to see some good content? You want to see me rant? Go on my channel.
All right, man. This what's up, man. This what's up. I was gonna stay on for a little bit if anybody else wanted to come in, cause I do gotta go to work in the morning. But shit, it ain't gonna be that long. It's gonna be an easy day. So besides that, I probably do like live stream commentary on the Georgia Auburn game tomorrow when I get off of work, because they don't start until like 3:30. So I most likely will do that. So yeah. But if anybody else wanted to come on before we get up out of here, y'all can hit the StreamYard link in the chat if y'all want to. But besides that, how your day going, Mike?
Shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's going well. I had to put my cat down today.
Oh man, I'm so sorry about that too, man. And we just got a dog too. My sister got a new dog and stuff, so
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
glad.
really?
I'm
Yeah.
glad that I got somebody to play with now, because animals are a true blessing. I'm sorry that you had to put your cat down, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, he had a UTI, and long story short, he had a UTI. Couldn't go to the bathroom. Kept throwing up and stuff. It just got worse over the night, and then took him to the vet this morning, and they was like, well, you got a choice. Either you could do the surgery, but there's an 80% chance that the blockage will come back, or it'll just be better to like put them down, because you're gonna be spending a whole bunch of money and stuff. So yeah, it was a tough choice, but then I'm like, you know what? At least he's not suffering anymore. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to put him down. Sad to say, but I mean, you know, Had
Yeah,
him
man.
since had him since 2016. So, but yeah, I know he's in a better place.
Yeah, he up there in cat heaven playing with, balls of yarn and drinking milk. He's
Yeah.
enjoying life. We got a president that's senile, and
Oh
he's in
God.
a better place, man. We this is hell on earth for us. We going through a lot of shit
Mhm.
out here. So you
Right.
know, I'm in Georgia, Zargun, and Mike's in Michigan, so I'm nowhere close near New York. So he said it's raining like cats and dogs up there in New York, man. I wanted to ask you, how y'all dealing with that whole, migrant situation with those Mexicans up there going crazy and shit? I know it's real hard on the city, with that nigga Eric Adams not doing anything, but he's up here, giving immigrants, benefits and shit. That's thanks to Joe Biden and his whole Democratic, Communist Party. But besides that, um y'all can just put me some questions in the chat room for either of us, and we'll answer them to the best of our abilities. Cause I still do want to stay on. Anybody want to come into the chat and chop it up with your boy and shit? Cause I ain't really doing nothing, and I ain't uploading nothing after this. So if anybody else wanted to come on and hang out with your boy, if y'all have any questions in the chat room that y'all want answered, just go. Okay, there in Manhattan. Yeah, I've been seeing videos of these dudes acting crazy and shit up there. It's already bad. You got, motherfuckers up there, cooking rats on the street and stuff. You got those, snitches and shit out there. Shout out to Takashi Snitch 9. Hey, ain't heard from that rainbow chip ass nigga in a long time, but it's most likely a good thing. But it's kind of crazy, man. I've been seeing videos of these dudes going crazy all over the city and stuff. The homeless population is like real bad up there for the ones who actually need help. These dudes up here bitching and complaining about getting brand new scooters, bitching and complaining about eating 5-star meals, bitching and complaining about getting $7,000 a month. You know what I can do with $7,000 a month, brother?
Man, $7,000. Man, you know how much? Man, I would have bought. I would have been on a shopping spree for like $7,000 a month.
Some people just don't know how good they got it, man. I wish us as Black Americans, I wish we can get some money. We're out here
Right.
fighting for reparations. We got to be
Right.
out here hitting motherfuckers upside the head with steel chairs in self-defense situations,
For
fighting white
real.
supremacists. But these immigrants coming from third world countries, they can get all types of money.
For
Don't make no
real.
damn sense.
Right.
But they want to say black people don't work hard. They don't make no sense. I couldn't stay up there in New York anyway because of the gun laws. I'm a very pro Second Amendment type person. I couldn't stay up there. The rent's too high, and their gun laws up there are bullshit like a motherfucker. So then y'all dealing with that migrant problem too. I don't play that shit. So then
Mm-mm.
the cops are new. From the stories I hear, New York police is one of the most crookedest police departments in the country. So from that situation, I definitely don't want to stay up there. Plus, you got to deal with all those different types of folks up there too. So yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind visiting New York though, but actually living there, nah.
Yeah, I gotta stay down south where a motherfucker can be pro Second Amendment. California like that too. They stay doing stupid shit. Gavin Newsom with his skeleton crack face ass, but I don't even want to talk about that bastard. Corruption is at an all-time high, and you have presidents who like falling down, going up airplane stairs. You got vice presidents whose bottom of her neck look like a turkey leg skins, and you have. I'm gonna just leave it at that because I can be on here all day roasting the fuck out of creepy Joe Biden and Kamala.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so If y'all have any more questions, just put them in the chat. Yeah, you gotta be real careful up there in NYC. I don't like rats, so I'm used to stomping out roaches, so I can't. That's a no for me.
God, I don't even
Shit,
like roaches.
black folks used to seeing roaches. We used to getting rid of them motherfuckers, but not no rats.
Ah, shit.
Shit,
That's a wrap. Nope.
shit. We can deal with roaches, but I ain't dealing with no rats now. Shit.
Mm-mm.
You got the snitch up there. That's a rat. Then you got the rat scourging around the streets of New York. Like I can't deal with it. Like
Yeah,
shit.
fuck all that.
Roaches be downtown doing Tai Chi on the side of the street and shit. I'll be like, what the hell's going on up here, man?
Oh man,
Be doing Tai Chi poses like that at the YMCA.
that's crazy. Oh man.
Then Zargon said they got mutated rats out here on some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit. Like, what y'all feeding them rats up there, man?
Hell no, nope. I'm straight. I'm straight on that. Mutated. No,
That nigga said mutated.
Nope.
What y'all been doing with no rats up there, man? Ain't dealing with no rats, man. Shit. I get lost up there. This is why I don't want to live up there.
Right.
And plus everything and plus everything broken up in the different sectors and shit. Shit, raccoons eat out of trash too, but we see them every day in Congress. I mean, Jim Clyburn, you see Stacey Abrams, those are raccoons. They eat trash out of the trash can. So I guess the rats up there in New York gonna eat trash off the floor too. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, man, I be seeing them folks up there cooking them rats, man. I don't fuck with that shit. I seen one video. This brother was in a Chinese restaurant. Next thing you know, this motherfucking rat was doing the Spider-Man challenge. He was how I forgot that Spider-Man movie. I think it was the first one where he was crawling up on the wall and shit. The rat was doing the Spider-Man challenge. Next thing you know, one of the workers came. Next thing you know, one of the workers came out of the shadows like he was a ninja or something. He came out of the shadows. He was on some Naruto shit. He came out of the shadows with the quickness. He grabbed that motherfucking rat and just ran off. Man, you know what that black man said?
What?
He said, "Oh fuck no, man. We got to get the fuck up." He said, "We got to get the fuck up out of here, man. They used to this shit."
Oh shit.
Hell no, I ain't man.
Nah, that ain't for me.
Ain't for me, dog. Like I done heard stories and videos about them doing shit like that too, but I don't play like that, man. Yeah, you gonna see Master Splinter out there, man. He gonna be doing Tai Chi poses in downtown. Shit, I ain't fucking with no Master Splinter, man. Shit.
Man, I ain't fucking no Master Splinter, no Master Cockroach, no Master nothing.
Shit, you already got them flying roaches and shit. I don't deal with that.
Oh no, no, I'm
straight. These roaches mutated right now. They done got immune to raid. Like you gonna have to bomb these motherfuckers like on Joe's apartment.
Oh hell. Oh god.
Y'all let me know, have y'all ever seen that movie Joe's Apartment with them cockroaches?
I saw that probably, I want to say, a long time ago.
Yeah. I grew up looking at that movie. That shit was funny as hell though, but yeah. Yeah, them roaches do be flying, man. They be flying like pigeons and shit. Gotta be real careful, man.
Hell no.
But yeah, man, let me go on and end the live stream because ain't nobody else coming up in here. But besides that, thank y'all for coming into the video. Shout out to iZargun7. Shout out to Mike's Movie Corner and Rants. Shout out to everybody who showed up for the video. Go from the beginning. If you haven't looked at the beginning of the video already, he said, "I remember the movie Rats that's described in New York perfectly." I ain't never seen that movie. You ever seen a movie
Oh
called
God.
Rats, Mike?
Oh God. That I don't. Come to think about, I don't even remember. I don't even remember a movie like that. But I remember a movie called Bats.
Shit, only Rats I think of is the band movie with the band movie. That's the only movie I know with like rats and shit that I know, or like the band album cover with Michael Jackson from back in the 70s with like the rats on it and shit. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I remember and shit.
Oh wow.
But yeah, man, let me go on and get up out of here. Thank y'all for coming into the video. Any final thoughts, brother Mike, before we get up out of here and blast off to the moon?
Yeah, I got a final thought. Stay away from the mutated rats. That's my final thought.
Yeah, that's my final thought too, man. Get y'all some Timberlands too, for y'all can A-Town stump them motherfuckers too. Cause I know they be scourging around like, roaches and shit. But us black folks, we used to neutralizing and getting rid of shit. So, you might want to get you some Timberland boots up there for all my New York niggas up there with some spikes at the bottom, so y'all can, deal with the rats accordingly, and with the quickness to a on plan situation. So you might as well get you some limited edition Fat Joe, UGG boots, spiked boots. So yeah. Let me go on and get up out of here, man. Thank you for coming into the live stream, Mike.
No problem.
Thank y'all for coming into the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all most likely tomorrow after I come home for work. Georgia versus Auburn, the South's oldest rivalry. My Georgia Bulldogs is going into Auburn. We're playing our first away game. Carson Beck's first away game of the college football season for my Georgia Bulldogs, and it's going to be a massacre. So I'm just gonna be up here, saluting my Georgia Bulldogs, because we trying to get that third national championship this year. Just taking one game at a time. I know he's a Michigan fan, so we might give them an ass whooping like we gave them a couple of years ago. So yeah, be on the lookout for that at 3:30, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Peace.